A hedgehog? A hedgehog? Welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. Welcome back to Sonic Fun Tiers, because we're having so much fun with it, and I'm putting it at the top of my tier list. Hooray! Continuing to be very pleasantly surprised with this game. We are now on our second island, and it's a very cool desert, and there's lots of hills. Feels like a shark that's, like, not great. But there's Knuckles. So it's fine. And I think I actually saved right next to him, so maybe that can be the first thing that we, jump into things with. I can't believe I've already been playing this for, like, 5 hours, and it's only been, like, 2 streams. I mean, the math of that is, like, believable. But it feels like less. It's been flying by. Not these load times, though. It's the proportions of, like, what's been taking the most time. I don't know. Hello, my friends. Have you guys seen Knuckles anywhere? Do you guys know where he is? Here. Yeah, take my medals, take my tokens, and you're gonna eat so many of them. You couldn't wear even, like, one of those as a medal if you wanted to.
Have you been here before? You're navigating the island like it's nothing.
Oh, no. See, when I interact with these things marked with this symbol, I automatically learn the lay of the land.
Oh,
It's like
Sonic
the island
can
is
see those?
a GPS signal right into my brain. Pretty cool, right?
What?
I'm sure that's the ancients doing as well. I wonder what that symbol means in their language.
Oh, that's weird to think about.
Actually see it printed.
We do not need to unpack the diegesis of, like, these map waypoints. Because they don't look like physical objects. They look like user interface that's just, like, pinned, that's, like, fixed in 3D space. Very weird to think about. And very weird that that was the entirety of that cutscene. Hey, but I'll tell you what's not weird. This awesome structure in the distance that I want to check out. Wait, you can't see checkpoints? No, I can. I promise. I'm not weird. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, it's good to be back. Not so much with the side loop that's, like, too big. I almost, like, want to get hit on purpose so that my limit isn't, like, stupid anymore. Or I could find the Elder Coco and make it, like, a harder, higher ceiling to hit, but I don't know. We'll find something to do about this. We'll find a way to cope with too much success. Oh man, there was something up there. My curiosity. And you know what they say? Curiosity killed the Catboy. Speaking of, that feels like a good thing to start with today because, this is what I started the, oh no, I'm going backwards. This is, a subject that we started the, last stream with. That being that I had, ordered some thigh highs, and that I was very disappointed that they came later than they said they would. But I guess this is the good news. Kind of gave away the good news of this, is that they did come, finally. And they're awesome. Oh, that is, Sonic, that is way too high. So I have never traditionally been an owner of thigh highs. Not as, like, an opinion of mine that they're not for me. Like, I wanted them and I just haven't had any. But now I do, and it's awesome. I feel like this has, like, changed my entire fucking life. And really, I don't know what's wrong with us. If we're not prioritizing the needs of... I don't know if I would say our most vulnerable. Certainly our most needy. Certainly our most likely to be pinned against a wall. Certainly they're most likely to have their wrists held together. Oh, what does this do? Oh, squares? Yeah, cool. So I don't know. My IQ is so big. That's all. But, there was also something else we were talking about yesterday that never got wrapped up. And that was games that I've been up to. And the trick of what I'm about to say is that it's not games that I've been up to. It's been games that other people have been up to. I've been watching a lot of friends play some games lately. My friend Robin picked up the Bayonetta 3. I was playing a lot of that. In fact, all of it before my eyes. And I was talking about this during Xenoblade 3, how there's some stuff in that game that makes me not want to pick it up. And having seen the whole thing now, I definitely feel pretty confident in that decision. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Although I suppose in some ways I still am. Because it's not like they ruined the gameplay, it's like other things, but you know. I've finished the math. About the aluminum can? Are we still on this? This guy isn't like making a grind rail, is he? That's a cool kind of enemy. Do it again. Is this what you do? You make grind rails? Oh, cool! Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is delightful. Yeah, I don't know, he stomp on you? Yeah, sure. Okay, I said earlier my big goal was this boss over here. If I'm looking for a fun way to lose rings, I feel like this guy's my one-way ticket. Yeah, we were exchanging some fascinating hypotheticals during the Splatoon 3 Splatfest earlier tonight, which was a lot of fun. And by exchanging, I really just mean, like, me saying utterly deranged shit and then chat having to, like, figure out, like, how to exist alongside this information that I'm here to provide. It's a service. It really is. What? A ball? Oh! Oh, that's scary. I guess it's okay, sure. A good thing. Wait, what was the purple that I touched? That's like different from everything else. Oh, it's like a cannon. Oh. A war-torn desert. Oh, I got another medal out of that, too. Have we found... We gotta find more chairs is what we need. I get the impression that I've really done very, very little of that so far. Use parry? That's like L and R and then you press X, right? Whoa! Yeah, I was using that during the boss battle before. Doing that as Sonic also feels really good, though. Yeah, like, I'm looking at the map here. I don't really see any chairs yet, but I do see an emerald, so that's a good sign. Ah, I knew I was gonna get that wrong. More! My god. And then I guess... No, I don't think I have been here before. There have been like other little oasis areas, but I guess this is like a different one. What are you? Huh? Hello? Oh, it's like these. Oh, but it only shows up at night. I understand. Okay. Hey, I can talk to you about skills, though. Streamer terrified of Cocoball. That sounds like any stream. Yes, let's catch up here. On Earth, with a 0.5 meter cross-section can and a 60 kilogram person, you would need 0.0426 psi for any lift. I'm trying to figure out how much pressure is needed to fire them out of the can. Firing the 60 kilogram person at 100 meters a second, lower end of bullet speed, from the middle of a 2-meter can out of the top when it's opened requires a pressure difference of just 29 psi plus 1 atmosphere, or about 3 atmospheres on Earth's surface, with this ideal configuration to person the can. Surprisingly easy considering most cans are pressure rated at 90 psi. Okay. Well, now how do we do that? I've found that I often ask much more crazy and unrealistic things, but it sounds like, you know, like this is like a Vsauce video waiting to happen. I don't think Vsauce, that's not what Vsauce does. I guess there was that, like, YouTube Red show where he was, like, kind of doing, like, experiments or, like, thought experiments like that and, like, performing them in real life. They gotta get me on that Vsauce. Oh, a stage! A chair! Oh, wait a second, though. I was thinking to myself that the cyberspace stages would be a good place to start because the gears are not an area-specific currency. So if we have, like, a non-zero amount of them left from the first island, then this sort of thing would be a good place to start. But Sonic, like, just fed this thing, like, a yellow gear. So maybe I'm wrong. It could be that they actually are, like, island-specific. I don't know. I'm sorry, I have to start with Y? Whoa! I always forget you can do that, like, on the ground. It's alright. We'll just do the stage. Oh, dude, yeah, give me a taste of this music. Man, these are... Sorry, I'm allergic to Green Hill Zone. Oh, goes so fucking hard! Oh, I love this piano. This is very distracting to me, because now whenever I start a stage, even if it is original, who knows, I'm trying to, like, work backwards and find out what stage I'm actually playing right now, you know? Like, what's being kept from me. Oh god. Is this good? Yeah, I can recover. This is fine. Oh, that's already the end. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was holding up okay during Splatoon. I think tonight's stream of Sonic Frontiers is about to be Sniffle City, so I'm gonna go get some tissues. Sorry, what is this? Oh, this is just loading still. Okay. L plus A, though. What? I didn't know I had that. Do I really have a slide? Yeah, I've been using it for Stomp, I guess, but on the ground. I don't think that's been, like, asked of me before until now. I'm like, really stunned by this. Like, I don't believe that I have truly had access to it. Practically, you could build a two-chamber can where the top chamber and bottom chamber are firmly separated, and both are pressurized at the stated pressure of a can. The person is inserted into the top chamber, then when the top is opened and the can depressurized, the upper chamber should be launched at about 185 meters per second on exiting the can. God, I wish that were me. Hey, I'll tell you what though. Being on my feet to get a little tissue, I have observed, I've remembered another crucial feature of these thigh highs that I've woefully neglected to mention, which is they have they're black with like a little like paw print pattern on the bottom, like a little pink paw print, and this has been an interesting. I guess the giveaway is that I'm wearing them right now. By the way, those have been an interesting adjustment because the reviews are like very mixed on that, but I'm pleased to say that they've been like all red. Man, look at the shadow that's casting. I have to like imagine how cool it would look on other hardware, and then pretend that that's just the way it is here. Jackie, did you just say "Lucky there's a Catboy thigh high" to the tune of the Family Guy theme song? Is this what I'm to believe? Oh wait, the rings turned into like grind rails. Oh, what? Oh, huh? All right. Maybe they'll put like obstacles on them later on. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so you know, this is like still lane-based, like the other one was, but it's still like kind of doing its own thing. Feels a little more exciting than the other one that was kind of bothering me with like its length. But we'll see. We'll see how many times we have to like repeat this is the thing. Come on! Nice! I like the mouth shape on this thing. It reminds you a lot of Sonic Colors. I feel like there's some guys in that look a little bit like this with the eyes. Aw, oh, man. It looks great on PC and Steam Deck. You don't need to remind me. Lucky there's a Meow Meow that's got all the know-how. Oh, what is this now? Fireballs, yum! There's like one coming from behind me too? What the peanut park is this? Oh god. I'm going backwards now? Oh! Bye, Sonic. All the way back here? This is easily my favorite Sonic game since Generations. I mean, the competition since Generations has not been steep. This is really, like, the only one that's worthy of even, like, being asked whether or not it is. Because Lost World and Forces are utter non-starters. But, yeah, I was thinking about that to myself the other day. About, like, sometimes with a series that's been around as long as Sonic has, but Sonic isn't, like, you know, the only series that you can feel this with, where some series are very complacent with just, like, they'll find what works and they'll just run that into the ground, and then it feels like, oh, you know, we're doing this again, you know, and when it came to Forces, once they were like on that boost formula for as long as they were, it really felt like, alright, this is the game where they are officially out of steam. And, how did I end up down here? After that, I found myself, you know, it was some dumb fun, but it's not something that would be like, oh, this is like unironically a good game, you know? So, coming off of that, even though Frontiers like is still not perfect, it gives me like a good feeling about how much further they could take this, you know? I mean, it still definitely has some like vestiges of boost in it, which is like not preferable to me, but super promising and like really gets me inspired and excited about Sonic again. First game where the characters aren't written as jokes in like 15 years. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. Everything since like what, Colors has been like done by like the Robot Chicken guys, and now they've got the IDW guys doing it. So that's cool. Man, this sucks. I don't know what to do about these orbs. There's like so many of them, and they're going all these different directions, and they have all these different behaviors. It feels like I'm playing Pac-Man. Like I'm trying to figure out like what my options are to avoid them, right? Because it's got to be evasive. There's no way anything offensive is happening here, or even defensive. The game's literally on Steam, though. God damn it. Oh, okay, so you can, like, cancel that animation later, I guess? I don't know. It does feel good, though, that the writing is, like, something that they... I don't know. Because on one hand, everyone is saying the writing is so good, and I personally don't feel like I've seen that yet. But I do still get the sense that like they're trying, and there's more care that's been put into it compared to before. So I can still appreciate like that level of effort, for sure. Frontier spoke to the 12-year-old SA2 emo in me, and that's special. Dude, that boss that we did at the end of the first island, that speaks to the 24-year-old emo in me. Are you kidding? Yeah, I guess you just gotta lay off the ZR button and take it a little bit more slowly. That's just what you gotta do. Ow! But also, these legs do kind of like get super in your way. Like these big red structures every third of the path. Sometimes when you're trying to judge incoming collisions, it can kind of obscure what's going down. Oh, like that! I thought it was like on the right one. Okay, middle ring's done. Can I stick on this one? No, I cannot! Now I can. No, I can't! I have 0 rings, please! I want to live! Jeez. Where's that fire going? Middle ring? Got it. Got it! Oh! Oh, this is like right in front of me. I thought it was like a really big gear like floating in the sky in the distance. That makes more sense. Hey, let's take a look at this fallen wreckage here. Remember, you can spam Psyloop to gain... I don't know. I know that you can. It feels ridiculous. I feel ridiculous doing this. Like, yeah, it gets you out of it in a pinch, but this feels like, I don't know. Like, I didn't earn that.
More Eggman tech. Looks like he was planning a full invasion. So where is he?
We love when characters are taken seriously and not written like best MCU one-liners compilations. Oh, a spring on it? Well, if you like it, then you should have put a spring on it. Ooh. Wait a second, the cliffs? There's like stuff popping in over there. There have been a couple of spots where it's looked like I've been able to like get on top, but I haven't like found a way to make it happen yet. Feels like a lot of unique structures and a tower in that direction. Seems like I should give that some attention at some point or another. You know, that and Knuckles. Oh, this is the Emerald! It was like telling me about this like forever ago. Wrecked that Jimmy Neutron virus looking ass. I am so glad that I don't have context for what that is. I mean, it looks like a normal virus to me. Was there something special about the Jimmy Neutron's diseases?
While I cannot fully control it, I can awaken its rage against you.
That's not gonna be like hunting me down now, is it? Am I gonna have to deal with this like right now? I don't have all the emeralds! Oh shit, what? Wait, okay, I thought I was on rails. I'm literally not, but the controls have changed. The turning is a little bit more, like, gradual and gentle. It kind of controls like Sonic and the Secret Rings now. Man, just like in the middle of the open world like this? I wasn't expecting anything like this coming. Oh my, there's so many particles because I can't see. Damn, this is kind of cool, though. There have been lots of situations of, like, chase sequences in 2D Sonic games. It's cool to see it in 3D. In a way where there's, like, a little more going on than, you know, places like Empire City. That one thing on the bridge. You know, the 3 lanes, the little egg ponds with the flying lasers. That doesn't do anything for me. This is like a little more than that.
You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
That was a warning?
Remember when Jimmy got his entire town addicted to a substance he manufactured and then he exploited their addiction to manipulate them to his own ends? Femi, what the fuck are you talking about? Jimmy Neutron did what? Oh, we're doing this now? The Blood Moon Casino? Oh, that shit launched me. Good God. This girl literally just teleported up to you and said, "Hey, see that nightmare dragon flying around? Want me to make it kill you?" And then didn't wait for you to answer. Well, hey, if it results in a cool sequence, then sure, yeah. So were those already all the bosses in this area? Okay, yeah. Because I was saying earlier that I didn't like this guy, and there were a lot more bosses on the first island, and the Blood Moon only kicked in when I killed, like, all of them once. So is this like a second shark, or is this the first shark that's like back now? I really don't know if I should be doing this during like a timed event. I can't play the game, I have to gamble. What are you talking about, man? The episode is called Crunch Time. It's really funny that even on this scripted path, what I'm doing right now, like, still kind of counts for something. Like, I'm not gambling, either. Yeah, Sand Sharker was here last time. I just don't feel very strongly towards it because I think that the sequence before you actually get to start battling it runs a little bit long, in my opinion. But that one was much better. If you can believe it, the first time went even longer. Let's see if there's a way to cross this canyon here. I bet there's something cool on the other side. You know, besides the extremely obvious structures. You know, maybe some things to, like, do or find. Hold on, hold on. Awesome! And I get rings for it, even. It's considered a completed loop. This is so funny to me that, like, being up here in these wastes, it reminds me a little bit of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which is not something I want to be reminded of, but I can feel my brain, like, making that connection. I have to be like, ugh, stop that. Oh, hey, a chair! Awesome! Just what I needed. (2-2), so I guess in some bizarre way I actually am doing these in a much more deliberate order than I was with the other cyberspace stages on the first island. That was all over the place. No rhyme or reason to speak of. Alright, what do you got for me? What do you got for me, Otani? Oh my god! Whoa! I mean, they definitely have, like, similar platform. Wow, my handling is, like, all over the place. Like, I am not boosting when I do that. Like, you just have, like, very, like, slippery mid-air control. It's very weird to describe. But Sky Sanctuary and Generations, it has rotating platforms like this. I don't know if they're, like, divided up into quarters like this. And they have, like, these green things on them, which these don't have. So, my theories on exactly how reused these assets are still undecided for me. chemical plant zone guy here for whatever reason. I mean, I want to say that the layout is Sonic Unleashed Chun-Nan, but I don't think it is. Not one-to-one. In Unleashed, this would have been over by now. We would have been doing something else. Oh! Oh! That camera angle sucked. No checkpoint either. There's something about the fact that it doesn't like make you lose rings right away, but there's like this really visceral like punching noise, and Sonic like goes limp, and then the rings like spill out of him. Sonic is getting his ass kicked in ways never thought possible. Can I like retry for it like a nicer time maybe? I'd like that. You know, if you're gonna do it from the start, why not? What? I like didn't land on the platform, but I was coming off of a scripted spring? This is another retry. Now I'm like getting like anxiety about the time. Like it's this extra thing that I like have to do. Lucky there's our level retry. Bless you. Yeah. Turns out the tissue that I got up to grab is from like a box that I've had like from before the wildfire stuff that I was talking about during Xenoblade 3. So it actually smells deeply of smoke, and you know, probably like rubbing that all up in my nose is like not great for making me sneeze less. But it's all I got. Man, this camera angle is awful. I have like no depth perception here. And also Sonic like does not have a drop shadow, which is not great. God, this is awful. I just wish if you've hit a checkpoint and I die, then sure, keep the time ticking up. If you're gonna put me back at the start of the stage anyways, then I don't really see what purpose leaving it continuing like that. Like, there's no good explanation you can give me. And like I'm holding the boost button, but then I don't go unless I hold up. Yeah, it really is like a very dramatic difference. Just how much I like the open world and dislike this. This is a good run, though. Sonic? Sonic! Thank you. He, like, light dashed horizontally, like, perpendicular to a line of rings. I've never seen that in my life. Like, sure, maybe he goes along it in the wrong direction, but just like sideways? That's a new one. Hey, I got all the red rings though. It only took me 10 minutes. But look, I'm getting like an A rank now? Oh, but is that not worth anything? I guess S rank is all that matters. Well, I don't care that much. I need LBBB. Oh, okay. You were 4 seconds off? Really? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is the game that I would want to complete yet. I mean, as far as the stream goes, I'm having enough fun as it is, just going along and doing what I see. But on my own time, just if I'm looking for something to do with my hands, there was that one stretch of time where I retroactively learned that there was a maid dress in Sonic Forces, and then I went back and like grinded that shit for like 10 hours to like unlock it. So, you know, as far as what Sonic has asked of me, I've done worse at his altar. Okay, so now we're starting to get some height in terms of like seeing some distant landmarks. So, oh, this just goes backwards. Which I guess is nice to have, but it's not forwards. Wait a second, treasure, hold on. What do you got? A gear? Oh, we're gonna need those. These things are so weird. Absolutely not expecting it. Yeah, I guess if I just want to go forward to just jump down from it, right? Yeah, this way. Because I would imagine that the chair is like the big reward that you're like here to find. And now that I've done that, I want to like make my way back to the mainland. Huh? Oh. You know, I'm really surprised that something about that this game does with exposure that I find really interesting to me. And this is a good observation to be making off of the heels of Xenoblade 3, where that sort of adjustment to light is very like scripted to specific like triggers and indoor areas. Like, let me show you what I mean. So when I'm out here, I mean, the weather has kind of gotten a little gloomier, so this might not be a good time to demonstrate it anymore. But when I'm outside looking into a shaded area, it looks darker. And then when I go in, it gets a little bit brighter because my eyes are adjusting to the light. Now when I turn around, the outside is going to be like really blown out, and then my eyes adjust to that. And Xenoblade 2 had like a reasonable enough implementation of that, and then 3 like really ruined it. So it's very funny for Sonic Frontiers to be doing that in like a very like dynamic global, totally natural way that neither of those could muster. That's the power of the Hedgehog engine, baby, I'm telling you. So that guy's just still hanging out up there, huh? We're definitely going to need to go supersonic to take it head on, though. Alright, so tell me about this canyon, though. I feel like I've explored a little bit, but like all the major points of interest are hanging out over here. So this is what I gotta know. Like there was this, but is this a dead end, or can I like find more ways to climb or something? Like, I do not believe for a second that that is all there is. Like, there's treasure here that I've already got, and, like, rails that I've already done. But I gotta find that tower. The tower is what I want to find the most. Which apparently is not over here, but more over there. So over here, that's where I found the emerald. So if I keep going in this direction instead, then I'll find the tower? Because I feel like if I keep going this way, that's going to be like the edge of the island pretty soon. So that's what's got me worried. But there definitely is something there. Jesus Christ, Sonic. And that's just an instant kill, too. Wow. Oh, Griffin, did you see the DeviantArt thing? Yeah, that I did. Crazy sequence of events that's been going on. In case you're out of the loop, here's what's happened. DeviantArt is doing, like, AI-generated art now, and they're using the stuff that you upload to the website to train the ML dataset, right? So, man, shout out to this guy, to RJ Palmer, who's this really awesome, like, paleo artist who, you know, who has worked on, like, Detective Pikachu and, like, a whole bunch of other cool stuff. But, fuck, I was so close to getting in the wall. He, like, very, like, loudly, like, boosted the outcry about people who, like, didn't want to do it. Because, like, it's like, oh, yeah, you can opt out of it if you want, is what they were saying. But you'll have to opt out every single one of your submissions one by one manually. But after the blowback that's been going on, like, all day long, they're finally, like, making it so that everybody's opted out by default. So, very fast story throughout the day, but it seems like, things turned out the right way, you know. I'll tell you what, in related news, though, what I'm rather surprised to learn is we were just talking about Pillow Fort the other night, and now that shit's free. We were just talking about the $5 thing to get a key, and now there's like a free waitlist that you can join. And then if you want to get in immediately, you can still pay the $5. But hey, that's looking good. That's going places. If there's any time for them to do it, it is a smart opportunity. Also, defaults are very powerful. Even if they made opting out a one-button process, the default would set the standard going forward for new users. Hi, Knuckles. Maybe you'll take us to the tower. Yeah, I also heard that there was like a Twitter Spaces thing that you could like go back and watch the VOD of. I didn't, because I don't use Twitter Spaces. And maybe someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but to me it sounds like...
Right about you.
I'm sorry, father?
Reckless and destructive.
Father.
I have no idea what your deal is, but if we could just talk...
No, no discourse, no bartering, only elimination.
Excuse me? Knuckles, you're not real! Amy can't touch a flower, but you can do that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out!
Time out! She attacked you!
Yeah, it's kind of her thing, but she's trying to protect something, or someone. I'm willing to help, but first I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
You're too trusting, Sonic.
No, I'm not. Trust me.
That's cute. That's cute. I was like, there's been a lot that's been going on so far that I've kind of like rolled my eyes about that. That's like genuinely, I liked that. I was very close to nuking my DA today. I did not care to go through each and every one of my art pieces. Yeah. What was I saying about fucking Twitter Spaces? Yeah. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like RJ Palmer like directly got in touch with the people at DeviantArt and like chewed them out publicly for like everyone to see. So I'll try to catch up on that when I have like more time, but I didn't have the chance today. It's all been like very fast moving news. Yeah, I was planning on doing it too. I've been talking about this for like a couple of weeks. But just in terms of like how both my Pillow Fort and my DeviantArt, I have not been like posting my art like regularly on there. Like I'm super far behind. Like it is not up to date. And I was right there too. That I was just like, you know, I'm just not even gonna bother. I'm like eliminating DeviantArt like, from the conversation at this point. But yeah, I've gotta make some time. Like, man, I really was doom and gloom about Pillow Fort for a very long time, but I think it's back in the conversation, at least as far as giving it a chance with regards to the gallery queue. There's gonna be a fair chunk of new users coming in. I think it'll be a good opportunity to get like in front of some new eyeballs. It's not gonna be as crowded as Twitter is for sure. Man, so even that's not like a one shot for these guys? Dude, lay off! My god. Thank you. It's the one guy with, like, no health left that I was interested in. Oh, I can wait. Does this work? Does this break through the shield? It doesn't! Come on. Oh, I guess that does, though. You can, like, stomp on top of the pillars? That's clever. I was actually really surprised that DA did that, considering how proactive they were about not being shitty with NFT stuff. Yeah, I know. Not a great year for artists in general. Oh, Sumo! There's no... I thought I already saw all the bosses of the desert. This is cool. Yummy, yummy, stick a straw in my tummy. Sumo! Oh my god. Huh? What, the Sonic colors? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh! I see what you're like trying to knock him out of the arena. That's kind of cool. Great music too. Oh, please! I'm so weak and fragile! Oh, so now I can't ricochet off the walls, though? Oh, just not certain ones. Oh. Oh, cool! You know, like, work your way around the obstructions? Oh, this is fun. There we go. You gotta juice them up first. Oh, but they have to hit specifically the electrified walls. I gotcha. Wow, you know what? That one was actually a really, really good mini-boss. Some of these feel like super time-wasty, and I'm not into them. That one actually used the combat in a way where it's like, you're not going on a roller coaster and then like waiting like 2 minutes for something to happen. It's just like the normal tools that you have used in like a cool way. How's the game so far? Well, right off of the heels of that boss, pretty damn great. I just got to the canyon section of this desert island, which I'm pretty excited to reach. Next year really could be the year of Pillowfort, considering that Twitter may be going bankrupt next year, and also they turned off blue verification after like 1 day. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know. I think Pillowfort is going to be closer to like a Tumblr thing, just because the tools are like so one-to-one. In terms of like the bite-sized microblogging, you know, thing that you can idly scroll through at like a faster pace, I don't know if that's the replacement for it. Pillowfort feels more long form, so I don't know if it's like one-to-one. But in terms of like a place for people to like post and view art, it'll definitely get some stragglers from Twitter for sure. Oh, you're a cactus. You are a shockingly detailed cactus. Yeah, blue verification may have contributed to a pharma company in Lockheed Martin losing upwards of $20 billion in value. Oh, I heard that they were like, they definitely like stirred up some trouble. I didn't know it was $20 billion. That's fucking awesome. Wait, Elon Musk, I love you. Give us more Twitter Blue? Give us the tools to make this worse and do more damage? Yeah, because of all the blue verified impersonation. I'm imagining these springs are probably attached to some sort of challenge. Or there's not really any reason for them to be as is. Oh, platforms? Oh, I gotta loop these. I gotcha. Oh my god! Oh, you carried a speed from that hard. Oh yeah, we've got quite a bit to bite off and chew here still. So the good news is, though, it does seem like I finally found like the right way to be going. I was a little out of ideas in terms of how to reach this space earlier, but this is looking promising. Got this big black wall. Can I run up it? Is it like the right surface to do that? It sure looks like it. It's got like the pattern, but I guess it's not reflective enough. Strange. What else could it be for then? Just some lore to give you something to think about, maybe? Oh man, we're really in a different part of the world right now, huh? Joe Mentum. Joe Biden loves Sonic Frontiers. I hear grind rails are a big part of his new platform. What kind of realm is this? So, oh, I guess you can stomp them. Maybe they just, like, broke out of it by choice as soon as I was doing a stomp. How do I do the thing? Feels like a thing that I do, right? Where, like, I kick things in the air at them? I thought it was Y then ZR, but I'm trying that right now and it's not doing anything. What am I missing here? Let me check the menu, because it should tell you how to do it. Stomp. Apparently I have Wild Rush, I've never used that. Bumpers plus Y. What's the thing that I have? Oh, ZL. ZL, not ZR. The Switch is struggling? Yeah, this is an interesting version of the game. Surprisingly playable considering the scale and scope of the game. But you can tell visually that they had to, like, sacrifice a lot to get it here. But yeah, I'm just glad that I had the opportunity to play it at all, really. Because I don't have any other like the 10 platforms it's on. No PlayStation, no Xbox, no PC. Just a Mac and a Switch, baby. And that's how I like it. God, I hate that sound that it makes. That, like, really high-pitched, like, swing sound. Oh, I gotta find rings. Or I guess I can make rings, like a fucking buffoon. If you did, you could play Elden Ring too. I just saw that there was a new GMTK video on that. I haven't watched that yet. Do you think, as somebody who hasn't played it, but may tentatively play it, if you have seen it, do you think it's, like, spoilery? Oh, I died! He makes rings, why can't you? Because I can't run in a circle fast enough. I thought that was obvious. I only talk about, like, and kill him in the driveway so often because I'm jealous of his talents. Just from skimming the video, I would not watch it if you plan on playing it. Okay, good to know. Good to know. It starts with a summary of the entire plot with main locations. Huh. Oh. So just get off and make more? God, I feel like such an asshole doing this. But at least when you dismount, it does take some time for the obstacles to respawn. Get back to business. Oh, I didn't see it coming. Oh, but the reversal is so clean. That was on purpose. Get his ass. It also seems to highlight a lot of like visual reveals slash vistas, which is kind of central to open world exploration. Man, so actually very fortunate that I happened to miss out on that for a few days. Good catch. Whoa. What in the chemical plant zone is going on here? Share World! I wonder if I'm like still like doing these in a technically correct order. We'll see what number this gives us. It's like 2-7 or what? Yeah, 2-5. Okay, so we're way off course then, which is actually, to me, awesome. (2-5), that smells like freedom to me. Yeah, I may not own a PS4, but I think I'm so smart for completely skipping that generation, because the PS5 and the Series X are backwards compatible. So I'll just be able to, okay, this is officially reused Sonic Generations assets. These are the green lines that I was talking about, these like little line things. Okay, that sucks then. Thank God the music is here to distract me from this utterly shameless display. Oh, I actually got that, wow. Oh yeah, the cloud platforms, come on. You're not fooling anybody. It's kind of hard to see like where you're trying to get up to with this. You have the double jump off of it, but it's like, yeah, barely enough height to make it work. Oh, you can't use this? I guess it's like a coming from more than a going to. Oh, boosting doesn't, like, obliterate enemies anymore? Interesting. Oh yeah, they got the death egg in the background too. Yup. Huh. Man, that is... I can't even, like, think of another game that would like be so bold as to pull something like this. Oh wait, so clear with rank S and clear with 30 rings? Do all the stages have the same like sub goals, or can that vary? Or is that just like a coincidence? Is there anything I get for getting like the 2-star thing, by the way? That was actually pretty cool. I'll take that. So, yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind doing that more often. That seems like some pretty effective combat maneuvers, if you ask me. What other Emerald Gates even are there to speak of, though? Because I think I only have the one on the map right now. That's the only one that I, like, already have. Like, if we're trying to find 7 of these things, we're gonna have our work cut out for us for quite a bit longer. Unless Knuckles is gonna, like, bust out some mini games for us in a second. I don't know. That was tragic. Oh, speaking of, I didn't even know that this is the track I was on. Yeah, we get the idea.
I know they're completely different islands, but some of these ruins are making me think of the ones back on Angel Island.
Why? Because they're made of stone? There are multiple architectural styles across the island. It's different types of stone, too. Plus, these ruins predate anything on Angel Island by a wide margin. Although, the spiritual spaces and military structures do share some similarities.
Okay, so the Ancients and Echidnas weren't related, but the one group must have inspired the other.
Man, that is really cool just seeing this thing hanging out off in the distance, though. Oh god, these things. Man, I forgot about Big. He must be so lonely these days. I think I said during the second stream that I was gonna go revisit him, because I, like, did, like, find my way back near the chair that takes you to the stage. But then I, like, just didn't. Oh shit, I need that, that's good. I, like, totally miss his birthday party. Oh my, where is this taking me now? More purple coins. Maybe that means that he's, like, nearby, like it's a sign. So that one I just did. That's on the other side of this. So being up here, probably do want to exit from here. Yes, a Regina and Mag puzzle! Oh, dude. It is so funny to me that I literally look forward to these because of Regina and Mac. Like, I think whatever ironic enjoyment I was having of these is slowly but surely becoming more and more sincere by the day. Awesome. Right, so then that's what we just did. I mean, I can see some rails down that way, but it's not something we can reach from where I am right now. But maybe... Oh, dude. Okay, that was kind of cool. I like how this place is, like, looking a little greener, too. There was a nice little, kind of sunken in. Little zone of greenery that I found the other night I was here at this island. It's very, like, refreshing to see an occasional trickle of that come through. So this has got to, like, be something. I'm sorry, Sonic, what was that? Look at, like, his arm and his fingers move. Does this to you and tickles you. Oh, they're like sausages. completely boneless fingers. Oh, this just puts you back here. What I wanted to be that way. Yeah, I think that's the loop-de-loop that I was seeing from, like, around the corner. That's one that's got my curiosity. Definitely haven't been up there. Everything takes me back this way! I don't want to go this way! More of this, please. More of this. Good jump. Right, so I don't want to jump down from here. Maybe this is like a goal for something else. I'll come back to that. Like there's something I can activate and then I have to like return to that point perhaps? That's my guess. Well, okay, well, I'm back here now, though. At a bit of a higher vantage point of the wall, and I still haven't found the tower. That's the major thing that has my concern, because it is, like, the one landmark that I wanted to fucking see. Give him the tickles. It kind of is like Sonic Dreams Collection, isn't it? The way the fingers move. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I'm just trying to see... There. That's a place that I haven't been. It's not the tower, but it's something. And I don't know if I've been up there either. Huh. Yeah, then I've been there. So what I want to do is actually use this rail, and that'll take me up onto, like, the next tier of all these, like, hills. These cliffs, these mesas. I don't know if I want to get launched back down, though. Gaining the height is the point. Ah, there we go. Okay, okay. So now I can use this. Because we've got a cannon over here. These are all new. Now we're like starting to diverge. Oh, well this would have been a much easier way to get back up. There's been like balloons in the corner the whole time. Jeez. Oh yeah, this is a great vantage point. Now I can see all the stuff that I've been trying to reach this whole damn time. Yes! More purple coins! High path and a low path? Did I do this? Probably not if it's red still. Oh boy, now you tell me. I don't know how to get... I don't even know where to start. I'm telling you right now, this does not look like the right way. But now I feel like I want to start a puzzle over here. I don't know. Because if I leave now to finish that puzzle, what if there's something here that I miss out on? And I never come back here ever again. Oh my god. They really, 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 really do not need to play the cutscene every single time you do it. Frankly, I'm offended by the notion of the idea of max rings, even. Sonic loves those rings. You think he'd pick one up and put it back down? I think not. Excuse me? You took my emerald! What? I didn't even know that was... What? That's a new one! My god! Don't you think that crosses the line a little bit? These guys aren't fucking around, huh? Okay, well now it looks like I've found the way to get up to the platform that it wanted me to reach the first time. But now I need to figure out like where the hell the start was, because now I have no idea. I mean, there was like a moving platform, I guess? Some cannons? Some structures? Was it all the way over there? Or are there multiple of these on the cliff tops? I think this is the one that I was at before. Or this is the one that I want. There's been like a lot of points in navigating these spaces that I'm like consistently very impressed by like this. No, this is this big like flower-shaped thing. Where I'm very impressed with like the scale of these areas. They were like a lot bigger than I expected to be. Like, they give you a lot to chew on, you know? Oh, that's a cool rail. I'm into that. So back here at the base, yeah. There's no way that there's a structure this significant and they just, like, spit you away from it that soon. I mean, I could swear that I also saw a tower, but looking off in the distance, I don't really see it anymore. Unless it's all the way over there? A series of canyons on the complete other side of the world? The island, that is? But a task to do is a task to do nonetheless. I don't know, maybe it does spit you back out that soon. I mean, there's like, it looks like it like might connect to another rail, but then it just doesn't? So I don't know. Oh, is this the thing that I was trying to find earlier? No, this is a different one. What does this do? I don't know what this is. What do you want from me here? Silo pit? Oh my god! Oh. At least he was generous with the time. Yeah. We're definitely getting somewhere with the map nonetheless. Ah, what was that? Oh, it crumbled again. Okay. And you know what? These will be useful for the other challenges later on, too. Because it's just like, if it gives you a goal of get around fast, then those no longer become like a thing that you do in between the challenges, but you can incorporate them into the challenges themselves. Wow, that was some airtime. Holy shit. I don't know if I finished all my business. I still really wanted to figure out what it was that Hourglass was asking of me before, but I don't know. Oh, I see Knuckles. We'll go see Knuckles. That is perhaps the longest I have ever found myself, like, remained curled on, like, flat land. Oh, this is a cool spot. Water!
Can you see that seal in the center of the pond? If we could pull it out, we could drain the water.
Knuckles, why would you want to do that?
Problem is, I'm still ghost-like, and you're useless underwater.
I'm still ghost-like.
Wow, thanks for the concern. Anyway, if I can jostle the device holding the chain, maybe I can get it to reel it in?
Worth a shot. Just don't slip and fall. I can't haul you out.
Yeah, okay. This is such an LBA puzzle. If I jostle it? Define jostle. Oh, over here, this device. This isn't attached to anything. This is a gun. You're going to shoot the chain with the gun, Sonic. What is considered the interaction point on this thing? It's like, it looks like I should press the Y button, like walk up to it, but it's floating in the air, so I'm not sure, unless it's like beneath? I don't know what this is. Like, there's nothing on it that looks like a big red button, you know? That, like, demands to be interacted with any more than, like, some other part of the structure. I mean, this looks like the thing that I gotta mess with instead. That's what I think. What is Training Simulator? Do you want me to do this, or is this for, like... Oh, Psyloop it! I don't know why this isn't my first instinct by now. You'd think. Oh, sure, okay. Oh, it's a bullet, and then I put it in the gun. This is an awesome carrying animation. I love that it's floating like 3 feet above his head. I thought it looked like something that you would like want to slot something in. Oh my god. Did that not work? I guess I'm supposed to shoot the big red part as opposed to the chain itself. Yeah, gimme. More. I need to do more violence right now or I'll die! God, even like the shadow of it floating above Sonic is so good. Well, it makes her an easier target at least. Eh. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Why are these chains shaped like the cool Skate S? Wow, look at that 3D water. This is a Paper Mario Origami King moment. Yeah, I'm kind of making that face too. Wow. Beautiful graphics.
Wait, was draining the Oasis the best idea?
Yeah, why did we want this?
Well, hey, you've revealed the way forward. That's what's important.
Knuckles, we probably just like killed the whole ecosystem.
Oh well, race you to the next emerald.
Whoa. Because Sonic is way past cool. No, Sonic loves the animals. He wouldn't do this. They have utterly ruined his characterization. This way, maybe? Whoa, look at the underside. Well, that's definitely where we gotta go next. That's a stage, is what we're looking at now. Yeah, up here. Once again, wondering though if this is gonna be like a 5 or a 7 here. So how do you transition this? I guess you would want to like. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. The start and stop is still like really annoying. And I wish it wasn't the case, but I at least, like, can imagine how to coexist alongside it to, like, do what it is asking of me. Oh, or maybe not. I thought what I wanted is to, like, you use that panel to, like, launch off of the ramp. And then instead of stopping, if you just gain enough air, you can, like, double back over, but this rail is probably just how you do it. Oh yeah, that gives you a ridiculous amount of air. That'll do it. What is that, a shortcut back? Oh yeah, neat. Why are you here? That was in response to the S-shaped chains. Draining the Coco's water supply is not way past cool. They're so thirsty!
Okay, your flying nightmare is a step up from the giant. Very mobile. It's going to end the same way.
How are you able to utilize the Chaos Emeralds? I must reassess the battle parameters. I cannot afford to have you win again.
Well, you know, you could call it off and let me save my friends in peace. No? Fine. We'll do it your way.
Man, that thing's gonna be such a cool set piece when we get to do that boss battle. Looking at our progress on this, I don't even know if that's gonna happen tonight. But we've got, what, like another 40 minutes to make it happen, I think? I'll do my best, Sonic. Assuming that is that I don't, like, spend forever hitting the reset button to do some stupid checkpoint bullshit. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, this music? Can you not do the drop dash in these? No, yeah, you can. Alright, we've got platforms floating up and down. We've got little thingies that you swing from. What stage is this? Oh, look at the rails! This is a Radical Highway? Shadow? This is Radical Highway! And it starts from the middle? Oh yeah, easily Radical Highway. Oh man, I'm mad that one's over. I like Radical Highway fine enough. And with that music... Hey, our first S though! Our first all 4 cleared missions? That's a new one. Are we done yet? There we go. A hedgehog? Doda! Okay, yeah, we get it. The light's gonna go. We got the keys. We can skip these. Hey, next emerald, though. I did 2! At the same time! I don't know if that means... either we can afford both... Oh wait, I have 20 keys. Maybe I can afford both at the same time. Hard to say. If I go to the map, does it show the emerald count here? No, I definitely only have 1 of 7. So like I said, probably not happening tonight. Oh wait, is it showing like chairs that I haven't been to yet? No, these are chairs that I have been to. I guess they're blinking because there's like more I could do there. But I won't. Access requirement 0. Over here? Am I pointing the right way now? Where am I? Oh, here. So that's like kind of to my left even more. Oh, like where Knuckles is and where this giant portal of red light is coming from. Wonder what that could possibly mean. Oh, Shark? Dude, I'm already like 500 meters away. Sorry, buddy, not interested. That was an insane trick that Sonic did off of like a 2-centimeter curb. Yeah, there's a lot of these just kind of tucked away in very unexpected, unassuming locations. You can afford both. They're unlocked in a specific order. Hey, okay, okay. I think we could reasonably get half then. Between that and like, I don't know, like a mini game or something, if it really wants to let that happen. It's not out of the question. Yeah, it's just okay. Knuckles, weren't we just here? Guess he wants to discuss our crimes. We gotta like both like get our story straight. So if anybody asks us what happened to all the water, we're like both like answering with the same lie.
These Coco are supposed to link up with another unit.
They're supposed to drink up with another unit.
Here.
Aren't you supposed to be helping find the emeralds?
I could do both. Hurry up if you want in on the fight.
On the fight? Hey, this sounds like an emerald challenge. Uh-huh. Oh my god, these sounds. Oh! Oh! What, the pumpkin? At least Sonic is actually, like, carrying them physically this time. Yeah, I'll do multiple trips here. Although 2 hits this early on feels a little bit like I've ruined it already, you know? Okay, this one comes down before that one. Oh shit, I missed it. Yeah, we'll start with like the earliest, furthest ones. And then work our way like closer to Knuckles. I'm sorry, did everything just get faster? Speed X2, Speed X3, why? Ah! Why? Yeah, I'll retry. What a bizarre gimmick. Sonic can speed things up by carrying the Coco, but the towers will also speed up. I mean, sure, it's a rule. It just doesn't seem like relevant to anything else that's going on? Come on! The first one should be a freebie. Come on. Jeez. Oh, and they also all teleport to back to where they started when you drop them? Oh, well then just fucking kill me. I can't eat that many lost hits that early on. That's not gonna fly. Fuck! Fuck! I'm just like standing next to it waiting and it still gets my ass. But you gotta wait. Okay, that's a good start. That's a really good start. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for that yet. Not right now. Okay, 11 out of 16. One more trip should do it. One more trip. Like, it's not even that hard of a challenge, but it just plays towards my worst impulses of impatience. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought there was like a time limit. I'm like looking all around the screen. They're literally. I'm allowed to take my time here. This is totally like my bad. Oh, give me that dance. And that's why it's all worth it.
Nice work, soldiers. Now let's link up with the main force.
Soldiers?
Yeah, you make a great supervisor, Nux. Maybe try fighting next time, though.
Yeah, not funny, Sonic. Although, I don't know.
He is aware of what the Coco
They kind of play
isn't he?
loose and
Why
fast
does
with
he try to help them when their fate is already decided?
whether or not these ghosts can like physically interact with other things. Because I don't know, Knuckles can't save Sonic if he falls in the water, but he can deflect a giant fucking laser beam. But also Amy can't pick up a flower. I don't know. Sonic, just... yes. A little flippy puzzle? 9 times. Got it. Oh wow, yeah, this like central area is really starting to fill in now though. This is good. This is good. Alright, so we've got this yellow landmark to look. It looks like it's on a floating island too. Access requirement. Does that mean I haven't done this one yet? And Knuckles is here? Yeah, sure.
It's not fair. How come you get to jump in and out of cyberspace and I'm stuck halfway?
Well, beats me. It sounds like we all experience the dimension differently.
Yeah, I didn't see any way out. Your trips sound less complicated.
Well, whatever. The spooky Skyboy says I just have to trash the Titans to get you guys back to normal, so we have a plan.
Oh yeah? Why isn't it talking to the rest of us then?
This is just like what happened to Jesus. Hey, so here's a question. that I've been piecing together in my head. Just like with regards to like all this talk about like dimensions and stuff, right? Knuckles is so jealous. Knuckles is one of the what's the Jesus word for like his buddies that like hung out with him? Disciples? I don't like the apostles? There was like a specific group of people that like chilled with Jesus. They had the final dinner. Knuckles is like one of those. But anyways, in Sonic Forces there was a lot of like talk about like virtual reality, but then it's not like what virtual reality is at all. And here, it's kind of like Sonic's going to the metaverse now. Have you thought about this at all? What button? What button? There was no button! Any button? I don't know, sure. I can't tell if that was a glitch or if that's on purpose. There we see, that's a button. I'm too gay to know the answer, so I'm just gonna call them his Slay Squad. That's so sad that that doesn't even work. It's so sad that you stop it. Fuck, man! I want these to be better than they are so bad. It's on purpose? Does it just mean then that like any button that you do will work, or what is the intention there? Sometimes it's used because you can go either way, but sometimes it's meant to trick you. Oh god. Like I need more tricks. Hey, more vault keys though. This will probably tell me where to find more emeralds. And Knuckles is gone. Hey, so which of Sonic's friends do you think is Judas? Do you guys have an answer for this? Is there like an obvious one, do you think? No, I want to keep going backwards through here. I said. Yeah, like, where does all this start is what I want to know. Oh, apparently here, which I've already done. Okay, let's get back out into, like, a nice open vista. Yeah, I'll take that heart, though. And we'll see where that beam... Okay, floating island, gotcha. So... It looks like Knuckles might be on the way to that. Oh my god! Oh, one of these guys! This has been a while. Shadow? Shadow's like a sinner who like comes back to God. Shadow's like the lost lamb. Hey, how come the bar isn't going down anymore? How come my combo is reaching like the Phantom Rush of like 150 and it's still not up? How come it's 200 and it's still not moving? Forced 2 phases is a little cringe. Rouge would betray you if somebody paid her? True. Oh god. Yeah, I guess that thing is the cannon. It is, if you will, a tank. That was a fun finisher. Yeah, so what do you know? Stomp is the way to go. Stomp is the secret sauce. Stomp on my sauce. Oh, Knuckles, I already went through here. Oh my god. Where are we marching to? Are we about to get like a war flashback? Please tell me we're about to get a war flashback.
Experienced this before. We're somehow seeing a battle from the past.
Those defenses are impressive. Maybe I should get some notes for my island. I guess the defenses didn't hold after all.
Then the robot hit him again.
I look forward to your battle reports once we're home.
She was talking about that one
Control of the whole
Sky Sanctuary stage.
Network all my robots. You'll be a refreshing change of pace from Orbot and Cubot.
They are your creations, like me. That would make them like my brothers.
I suppose so.
I look forward to that.
Oh, and just like that? I wasn't even finished getting the yellow, and we've already got like 2 waiting for us now again. This is a good back and forth. This is a good cycle. Right, so I've been here before, but now I need to find a way to leverage it to get to the yellow emerald, I suppose? Because it seems like these are... Like, the Knuckles story events are laid out in a way where it, like, pretty deliberately leads you to the emerald locations, like, on purpose. So it should work out, I would imagine. Oh, boy. I wonder if it's gonna be the thing that I was, like, trying to find earlier. It totally was! I thought I was just gonna have to give up and abandon that. But now that I'm definitely not going to Eggman World, there's hope for us yet. Make that cycle. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, where's the goal, though? I saw, like, a white glowing thing, but that's the Chaos Emerald, I guess. No, Sonic, 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 Sonic! That's a huge time loss. That's a huge time loss. And missed this cycle. Oh! Oh, how dreadful, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, it's the big red beam. So I'm on the right track then. This is the right, like, collection of platforms. I am hurry-upping. I'm hurrying as up as I can. God, this is like a long sequence too, actually. Landing on the ground. Final stretch. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nice! Finish it off with a big stomp. Beautiful. And, you know, I get a little knick-knack as a reward, whatever. Now that's a filled map. Well, more filled. There's a couple of odd squares here and there. I'll increase speed by, like, 1. And then I'll kind of just spend the rest on ring capacity, I think. I don't know, I guess it would depend to me on how extreme the speed bumps are. Because they're, like, slightly... I just don't want to overdo it, is all I'm saying. If I have one more, we'll maybe do, like, 5 and 7. Because I've been, like, pretty regularly, like, doing these, like, 2 at a time. Maybe more rings? I don't know. Again? I don't know how much of this I can afford. Seven and 7 feels fine to me for now. I think if I, like, still feel like I'm hurting after the fact, then we can, like, reconsider, but... I hear that late game you can crank those numbers to, like, utterly broken levels. So I'd like to be respectful to Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh yeah, and then this is that other one that had my curiosity too. There we go. Oh. That's not such a bad recovery though. Oh wow, yeah, this one was like way snazzier. Snappier than the other one. Look at that. So that's gotta be then the remaining little map holes that I was just looking at a moment ago. Oh yeah, dude. Look at that. I guess that actually means we've done like most of the puzzles there are to do here. I feel like I left a pretty solid chunk of them like unsolved on the first island, but we've been like really thoroughly exploring this desert, I guess. I guess when you think about it, this really is Breath of the Wild, because the desert was also, like, my most, like, thoroughly explored initial place in that as well. Let's see. So we still gotta make it to that yellow emerald. Was there a, yeah. There was something there. Oh, jeez. Look at how many, like, islands away, that is. God, this area is huge! Huh. So I guess I would want to jump down from here then. Yeah, that rail does not take me to where I think it goes. Oh, thank God these are one and dones. If they were going to give me the dudes who turn into the dumbass stone statues on a thin walkway like that, I was about to get very, very cranky. Uh-oh. You know, though, it also seems like maybe we're close to the white one. It seems like that's kind of attached to the body of land we're already on. God, that was beautiful. Whereas the other one is like a couple of ferries away. I gotta do this. Hey, gear, nice. Oh yeah, this is the area I was talking about before with the greenery and the loveliness. Those are some underwater visuals. Yeah, this area's still cool. And seems like detour for the white before the yellow was the right idea. Because we're already here. Where did that take me? God, you can just see a tank hanging out down there. Okay, so this is treasure. I feel like I've looked at these rings before because I recall saying something about like Xenoblade X earlier, but I don't... White light? It's up here? I mean, this just like dumps me out here, though. Wow, did I just go through that? Okay, no, it's normal now. Actually, that might be the way. Rainbow ring, let's do it. No, takes me further, not closer. But maybe I want to start from this end and then work my way over there. That seems reasonable. That might be the answer right there. Oh yeah, this is how it's done. Hey, this is nice. Just a little place to chill in the shade. Like I would do with my buddy Torterra. Like how I wouldn't do if I were hanging out with any other starter, and I'd be like so screwed without my best friend in the world. Oh yeah, I did already do this. I guess I just wasn't able to get the reward at the end last time? Huh. Yeah, we've done this. You would think then that maybe there would have been a switch at the top so that, like, at least if I didn't get the emerald... Oh god. Huh. I could have, like, left a little trail for me to not have to repeat this again, but... Who knows? Maybe I missed out on that sort of thing. Like it was there and I just didn't see it, maybe? God, this part always stresses me out so much. No, it's fine. Holy shit. That could have gone so wrong. That was a really long sequence to risk screwing up.
can confirm Sonic has made multiple breaches into cyberspace and escaped.
Damn right.
Through raw talent and no shortage of tenacity, I'm sure. Impressive.
You speak of him with respect as often as you curse him. I do not understand.
Oh, I hate that hedgehog. That doesn't change the fact that he is a formidable adversary. I respect him. I don't have to like him.
Your genius, his skill. If only you two could work together.
Interesting breadcrumb to pray. Wait, did I do this already? There was a way up here! I guess the platforms, maybe they draw distance I just didn't see? That's really funny. Listen, I'm not in the mood right now, Tank! Maybe I am. Teehee. This is one of the quicker ones. Oh, but wait, it has like a blue star next to the icon. So does that mean that I've already beaten this one in the past? But what's the point of the Blood Moons then if it can still remember which ones I've defeated? Because it's not like I need to constantly be redoing these as like a means of expending resources. There's like a list of things to unlock, and then, you know, you just, as is the nature of a platform where you go out and you collect the things that you don't have, then you make progress. If this guy chooses to like drop another item, and I can just like farm one particular guy, that's gonna be I'll find that a little odd. It's not moving again. I don't know. The other one I was able to beat in 2 cycles. It's weird that this one's like forcing 3 like that. Oh, I have no rings. I should watch out. Hey, there's a ring though. Yeah, nothing flashy. Let's just wrap this one up. I want to see what it drops. You do get another gear! Yeah, well, assuming that that is what the blue star means. I mean, it's in this area that I said I liked before. It's next to treasure that I already have. That's gotta be what it means. I kind of would prefer, honestly, if they just, like, stayed gone as far as the mini-bosses go. I just feel like it has to be that way. Sorry, Regina and Mac? Yes! I can sniff that shit out from a mile. Oh, this is such a good one, too. This is some late game Regina and Mac right here. So that extra bit sticking out, that's gonna be where this ends. Oh, dude, yes! Didn't even blink. They should make an open world Regina and Mac. That's what they gotta do. Okay, now I've done that chair down there, so let's refocus our efforts. Yellow Emerald. Now we have all these shortcuts to get to it even faster. Yeah, I will say it is like actually kind of a cool feeling. Uh-oh. That's not. I did think that creating rails was pretty stupid at first, but once you get like a good collection of them going, and you become more familiar with a space, it does kind of feel like you're building something in a Norman Reedus-y kind of way. Like I'm connecting America. Oh, that felt good. Covering America and grind rails didn't save it the first time around. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, I love doing the big stomps from far up. Feels exceedingly rewarding. Oh geez, another gear requirement? This stuff is pretty far out, huh? Like, even compared to the stuff that I already know, this is like super remote now. At this point in the desert, finding like this much new stuff, it's pretty surprising. Oh, but it is 2-7. Makes you think. Yeah, we'll just jump to the loading, if you don't mind. Oh yeah? Oh, dude, this is right up my alley. This music is so chill. Okay, yeah, this is classic Sonic stage now. And it has the exact same fucking crumbling towers that still fuck with the frame rate? Boy, this is shameless. Like, it's not even the level design. They're using, like, these big moments that were designed to dazzle like 10 years ago. It's like, no, I've seen it before. It's not cool when the tower crumbles anymore. I would keep holding that. I'm grooving with this dude. And of course, no wonder the stage is of reasonable length as a result. Oh, come on! Even this? Actually, the frame rate fared much better on that one than it did in Generations. Or the previous tower I was talking about, but... That's so weird. I still don't like it. I don't. Because that goes beyond, right? Like, reusing level design. Because you're still, like... There is some amount of... Some, like, reimagining that you have to do when you're taking something like Grind Rail and you have to rebuild it out of Green Hill Zone assets from scratch. Those sorts of questions didn't have to be asked with this here 2-7 because it's already the same level assets and the same level design, so it's just a port. That's all it is. It's actually remade assets. Generations is on a different engine. Well, but if they have... I mean, Sonic Team can talk to itself to figure out, like, where this stuff came from before it got put in the engine. You know, maybe if someone were trying to, like, do, like a fan game reverse engineering of transferring one sort of thing like that to the other, then sure. But they can also just be like, oh, well, we made the original, like, models and the assets and the animations for that, so we just can get them before we put them into the engine, and then just put them into this one. They likely remade it one-to-one with the OG, but the assets themselves are higher quality, at least on PS5, PC, Xbox Series X. Man, that's very strange. Yeah, I'm very curious to see, like, really what the nitty-gritty about, like, what every little bit from every stage is, like, actually coming from. Because there's going to be a lot to investigate and unpack there, without a doubt. Nice. Alright, yellow right above me. So unless there's one of those gigantic, like, kind of purple flower, springy looking things, I don't think we're getting up there from down here. I'm sorry, infinite boost? Why? Did I get like a power-up or something? What is that? Is it forever? What changed? Is it because that was like the last overworld puzzle that I needed to do? Oh, if you make an infinite symbol with your Psyloop, it gives you infinite boost? No kidding. Okay, that's it. Yeah, like, sure I repeated this guy, but it's only the second time that I've got the chance to even meet this dude. And it is, like, the better boss in this area. Yeah, that feels ridiculously satisfying. I'm chill with that. Yeah, I would imagine to get the yellow emerald, there's gonna be all this preamble. This level stuff off the distance. So, that means... Oh, really? That this whole sequence starts from the Eggman ship, not here? I guess this is more of a landing point from there than it is a starting point. Infinite boost is pretty chill though. That's a fun treat. It's at 2-7 again. Right, so what we actually need to do then is like get the hell out of here. And I know I was hearing some murmurings of fast travel from, you know, the occasional tooltip. I don't know if I have that yet, and if I do, I don't know how to know if I have it. Oh, that was a nasty miss. At least I'm right here. Again, though? Yes! What? No! Yes! There we go. Knuckles is right here on the way. May as well stop by and say hi. Just in time to pay up.
I don't care if you're afraid. Those are your people out there.
Hey, Coach, what's with the pep talk?
With the defenses down, the soldiers are supposed to fall back to a bunker.
Knuckles is
Strikers
larping
and
too
you
hard.
Supervise, Commander.
That sounds good.
Oh, another one of these? I was kind of on the way to something else. I don't know if I mean, listen, I got someplace to be. Oh, just one of these then? This isn't so bad. This is gonna be, like, easier than the other bullshit that, like, prefaced it. Oh. Now that complicates things. And this is timed, too. But the other one wasn't. I mean, you can see the full... They literally do just make these guys invisible. I don't know. Maybe it's a little, like... irresponsible to try and, herd them, like, all at once. Like, if I did it in, like, cycles, I'd have an easier time. Oh, but we're getting there. Yeah, you can still, like, influence them in the sandstorm, but they will not show up. Oh, dude, yes! Yeah, but you can see Sonic's funny dance. But wait a second, he wasn't holding an emerald that time! To what end, then? I must ask, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, come on, you can't do
Is
this.
this the place?
What?
Yo, Nux.
Sonic, this looks like ruins from back home.
You can't just show a literal screenshot from Sonic the Hedgehog 3. He clapped though, you didn't get a clap last time? I did notice that, the clap is good.
It's pretty important. That's not a good sound. Whoa!
Going to assault the bunker.
Stop!
Can't lose this.
We've got this, buddy. I've got your back.
Thank you, Sonic.
Man, who knew nostalgia was really that easy? Just show a screenshot of the old game. Oh, well, hey, the spikes are a new addition. And this doesn't count as like a normal boss battle, it's still like technically a minigame. Oh, I don't have my extra moves though. You just gotta use silence and punches? How do you do this to 4 guys in the next 20 seconds? Like, are you sure I don't have these moves? I definitely don't. I don't have any of my other extra abilities. Like, in terms of the combos, like, this is all I have. And it still plays the, like, the minigame fail music. I guess I'll retry this quest. Defeat all of them within the time limit, you can't use dodge? Oh, climb them? Climb them! Oh, yeah. The other ones had, like, rings that would go, like, up and down. To, like, prevent you from doing... What the fuck? Whoa! Oh, shit, okay. Hey, news to me, but I'm into it. That should not have counted as 2 hits. Oh, that's funny that it's a physics object. So even with, like, the first guy I could have met, it would have, like, let me do this, even with, like, the little ring. No kidding! That's cool. Do we get a second dance? No. But I do get a real emerald! It was a halfway clap. It was a checkpoint clap. You should be able to as long as the sides are flat. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, dude. This sounded like the rocks touching. Yeah, that. That's really good foley. Sonic, why are you doing this? You don't have to indulge this. They're going up to the big Sega logo in the sky. Sonic saluting is such funny imagery. I just know for a fact that in a few weeks' time people are going to be having a field trip with that. Field day, I suppose. Alright, Knuckles, what screenshots do you have to flash back to for us this time? What's the lesson in all this? What have we learned?
Ages ago, my people were wiped out by a cataclysm. I know the Koco faced something similar. It reminds me I'm the last Echidna, that I'm alone.
You may be the last, but you're not alone. You've got us, Knucklehead.
I'll admit, I do envy your lifestyle. Freedom to go where you want, when you want.
So do it. Get out there and live a little.
Maybe I could. But first I need to be back to normal. So hurry up and get me back to normal.
Anything to get you away from me.
He helps those he is at odds with. He is quick to make peace. Perhaps... No. I have run the simulations. They are doomed.
Someone check on Ken Penders. Yeah, not only just for like the usual someone dared to bring up Echidna's reasons, but also because that was like a real ass scene. I have not yet been a big believer in like, oh, Sonic Frontiers is like a good story finally. Like, it doesn't seem that radically different from the quality of what we were getting before, but you know what? Just like that imagery of Sonic like sitting down for a second to have a conversation with someone, I'm super into the energy of that. So if I wanna go over here. I don't want to leave this island yet. The checkpoint rail should be a good place to start, though. The praise is mostly directed at the characterization, especially since Amy has had zero personality over the last 20 years. Has this really changed that much? I wouldn't say that this is really like out of line with anything else that we've like come to know about Amy. I still don't know what these do. I don't think I ever found that out. I mean, I've since learned that there is ball. But, the ball is just, like, open. They, like, hatch, and then a bunch of little, like, ants come out. So... Okay, good height vantage point. Man, that is far off. This one is, like... Usually the platforming in this feels a lot more, I don't know, impulsive, and maybe that's just because of like the usual draw distance that some of these micro puzzles have, but it often feels that like when you're trying to figure out how to get to a place, it's like, oh, well, it's right in front of me, and I work with the tools that are like directly there, but like this is probably like the longest amount of time that I've like seen something in the distance, and I like really had to like plan my route, like, okay, this is how I'm gonna get to this place that leads to this place that leads to this place. I'm into it though. It's working for me. See, so now that I'm here, this will be the start of the platforming sequence that'll take me to the Yellow Emerald. It's cool that you can put yourself in that trick state. Oh, this would be a good point to do this, by the way. No infinite? Maybe you just can't. There's like a cooldown. Can't do it forever. Wait, what? These are the bridges from like the first area. Oh, fuck. See what I mean about like the whole like your eyes adjusting to the light stuff though? Lots of little, like, half-indoor spaces to really juice that aspect of the engine. Oh, Sonic, what are you doing? If you keep that up, we're gonna need to have a little chat, you and I. Oh, we're already here. Cool. Oh, wait, you could just, like, run horizontal. Wow, okay. I was kind of under the impression, like, once you're going up, you're gonna stay going up, and once you're going sideways, but no, you can just kind of, like, run in a circle, like, on a wall. So it feels really, really elegant, actually. Amy's talking about exploring the world and helping people instead of swooning over how much she loves Sonic.
Contain the Chaos Emeralds.
Contain? No. I think they're meant to protect them. Even harness their power. You've experienced yourself the limitless power of the Chaos Emeralds. Even if they didn't have them all, a couple would have provided more than enough energy to live comfortably.
Enough to power the ruins, cyberspace. I wonder if the ancients somehow lost their access to the emeralds.
Like, maybe they were going to call it...
caused them to disappear?
They were going to call cyberspace the metaverse, but once, like, that became, like, associated with a particular company, like, oh, we gotta change the name. Dude, Mark Zuckerberg stole Sonic's shit. Is this, like, a... Why is it, like, a lamp? That's not, like, cyber storage equipment like this. Like, you would see that in, like an IKEA. Man, we've been getting a lot of these tonight. I don't know if this is our last one still. I want to say it's maybe like 6. But the mini games have kind of thrown me off. And we've got 6 gears. I don't know, I can't move. I'm assuming it's waiting for some other event to happen. No, it's just waiting to resume controlling me for some reason. Oh my god, 1700? Oh, there's still that tower that I haven't been to. Like, look, it's a lamp, dude. It's so normal. In Adventure 2, Amy is the reason Shadow realizes he was tricked by Gerald, and she's the only character he calls by name except Maria. We haven't gotten anything like that from Amy since then. I don't know if we've really gotten anything like that from, like, any of the characters. Just has, like, different priorities in general. Let me check the map screen real quick. We do have 6. Okay. I think that's a good enough checkpoint to leave this off on. I think we've done like a ton of exploring for today. And then I think next time we do Sonic Frontiers, we'll just be able to get that 7th Emerald and get off the island like straight away. So with that, I guess that was Sonic Frontiers for tonight. Another great stream of this game. Really having fun with it. And thank you for watching. And I hope you guys have been having that too. So, if you've enjoyed the stream, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillow Fort, and Backlogged in Discord. I don't know if I'm as ready to count it out these days as I usually have been. The discussion about that has... I'm becoming like increasingly less incredulous about it. Like, I was a cynic for a little bit, but I'm starting to believe again. Like, you know, maybe it really does have a chance. I want to believe. I want to believe. So, we'll figure out how to fit all that into the sign off. But all of that, and then if you're interested in any of that, you can check out the links to all of it in the Twitch cards below. If you are watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you were watching the VOD. And with that, I think this Vista will serve as the perfect, tempting goal for when I come back next time. So you guys have a good night, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!